You know, a lot of people say when it comes to EMFs, we can't see them, we can't hear them, we can't smell them, we can't taste them. How do we know that these things are in fact causing problems in the body when they're so hard to quantify, I guess?
Well, the studies on the lab animals, so they're doing studies on rats and mice, and these different lab animals are showing the damage. They expose them to cell phones, frequencies, and then do autopsies, examine their brain. There's not one area of the brain that they've examined that doesn't show brain cell death. Every single area they've examined has cell death. So, and this is only from a very short exposure. Some of these are only 2 hours. 2 hours of one cell phone compared to how many hundreds? Thousands, millions, that we're being exposed to. And our bodies are wonderfully designed. That's why I became a clinical laboratory scientist, because we're just so awesomely made. We're made to repair, and we have a lot of backup systems and that can keep us going while we're being subjected to this kind of damage. And so, but what I'm hearing from is people around the country, in other countries where they have smart meters, the smart meters seem to be the tipping point, because it's microwave, exact same frequency as microwave oven, which cooks food from the inside out. And here we are subjected to the smart meters on our homes and residences that are pulsing multiple times a minute, 24 hours a day. So the body will repair the DNA damage that's happening if you can get away from the radiation. But now with smart meters, there's nowhere to go. There's absolutely nowhere to go.
Just real quick, explain what those are, the smart meters. Is that for the companies to read exactly the usage of your power in the home?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
So they're meters that are put on outside the home that project a signal, so they can read exactly and know what to charge you, basically.
Right.
Okay.
And they don't need to send a meter reader around.
Okay.
And it's collecting all the data, and then they have a web meter, one that will transmit the report at the end of the day. So even though they're saying they only transmit once a day, these meters are pulsing micropulses to coordinate that report. And so this is happening all day long. And it's the pulsing, there's no doubt, it's the pulsing radiation that causes much more damage than a continuous. And so anything that's pulsing, like those smart meters, are causing enormous damage. I'm staggered, literally. I mean, having been a menopause consultant around the country, around the world for the last 20 years, my practice has gone to electromagnetic radiation sickness. Ever since the smart meters went on, I actually got to the point I could tell what cities the smart meters go in, because that's when I'd start getting the calls from these women begging for help for their headaches and their insomnia.